Hi there, it's Claire from Couture, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of the Catalonia granny squares. So let's start by making a slip knot. If you need to know how to do any of these stitches individually, just have a look. I'll put a link to them down below so you can, for example, have a look how to make a slip knot or how to chain or how to work a treble crochet. So we've got a slip knot on our hook and now we're going to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we're going to make a slip stitch into the first chain that we made. So we just yarn over, pull that through, pull it through both of your loops, and you can see we've made like this little circle here, and we're now going to crochet into this little circle. So to start we're going to chain 3, so that's 1, 2 and 3, and that counts as the first treble. I'm going to talk in UK language, so it's going to be counted as the first treble crochet. If you're in America and using US terms, then that would be a double crochet, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to stick to UK terminology. So that counts as the first treble, and then we're going to do another 2 trebles into this hoop or loop, whichever you prefer to call it. Okay, and next we're going to do 2 chains, and then we're going to go ahead and do another 3 treble crochets into the loop. 1, 2 and 3, like so. Okay, then we're going to chain 2, and we've just got a lovely honeybee that's just come in. And then we're going to do another 3 treble crochets into this hoop. And I'm just going to stop at this point and we're just going to have a look at what's being created so far. So you can see we've got some little clusters starting to happen here, because we've got the chain 2s here, and then we've got the clusters of 3 treble crochets here and here. And we need, if you look, that's starting to look like a square. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain another 2, and then I'm going to do another 3 treble crochets into this loop. Lottie, one of my old Springer Spaniel, has come to join me and she's just fallen asleep at my feet. So if you hear snoring, it's my Lottie. Okay, so we've got 4 clusters now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 clusters, and we're going to chain 2 stitches, and then we're going to join that with a slip stitch to the 3rd chain. You know, this first one that you made, that we did 3 chains and we counted that as the first treble crochet. We're going to join it with a slip stitch to the 3rd one of those chains, like so. There we go. So you can see we've now got our 4 clusters, and this is what we're going to be working on throughout the pattern. We work in clusters and we're going to keep going round and round to build this square up. Okay, Okay, so round 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to chain 5 stitches to start. 3, 4 and 5. And then we're going to make 3 treble crochets into the first space. So if I just show you here, we've done the 5 chains here, and this is my first treble crochet, and I've worked this into the space here. Okay, and then we're going to do another 2 treble crochets into this space. Okay, looks just like that. And then we'll be chaining 2, and then we'll be working another 3 double crochets into this space. 3 treble, and then we're going to be working 3 treble crochets into this space. Okay, so that's what the first corner looks like. There we go. Then we will be chaining 2, and then we'll be doing another 3 treble crochets into the corner space. And you can see that this is the corner here, and then we're working around the next corner here. So we'll just chain 2 in that corner there, and then we'll work another 3 into the space, another 3 treble crochets. And then guess what you do next? We chain 2, and then we do another 3 treble crochets into this corner space. And then we go ahead and we chain another 2, and then we go another 3 into this corner space. Each time we're working round and round, so this is a square, but if you've done crochet in the round before, it's very similar. We're just making it into a square. And we'll chain 2 again, and then if we just have a look at it here, there we go, you can see that we've got the centre 4 spikes there, and then we started coming back here and we've worked around, and we're just working back to where we first started now. And then we do another 3 treble crochets into this final corner. 1, 2 and 3. Now at this point it's worth noting that this is where you first started with the 5 chains, and that is actually what that equates to is 1 treble crochet, which is sort of that, which is going to stick up there. Then that's going to be 2 chains across the top, you know, like you've done these 2 chains here and these 2 chains here. So I've done in this corner I've done 3 treble crochets so far. I'm then going to chain 2, and then finally I'm going to put 2 treble crochets again into this corner, and then the 3rd treble crochet will be classed as the 5 chains that you started with. And to finish this round, what you will do is you will slip stitch into the 3rd chain that you created. there we go. So you can see we've completed 2 rounds here now. So for the 3rd round, this is the space that we're going to be working in to start with. So we're going to chain 3 and then we're going to do 2 treble crochets into the space. And that makes your first cluster. Let me show you. There you go. That's the first cluster that's been worked into this hole here. Then we're going to chain 2, and I think you're probably getting the hang of this now. And then we'll do 3 treble crochets into this corner spot, followed by 2 chains and another 3 treble crochets. That's my first 3 treble crochets, chain 2, and then another. Let me just get a little bit more yarn here. And then we're going to do another 3 treble crochets into this space. 1, 2, and 3. Then we chain 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to make 3 treble crochets into this space here. And we'll chain 2, and then we go into the corner space here and we do a combination of 3 treble crochets, 2 chains, and then another 3 treble crochets. Okay, let's stop and have a look what we've done so far in round 3. Just pull that out, just pop my hook down for a minute. Okay, so we started here. We've gone around the corner. So we've got 3 trebles, 2 chains, 3 trebles, another 2 chains, 3 trebles into this space here, and I've just gone round the second corner. And now I'm going to work doing exactly the same all the way round back to the beginning. And I'll probably speed things up now because I think you've probably got the hang of this. And then yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, and when we get to this point, I've gone all the way around and I'm back to the beginning where I started with the chain 3. And all we're going to do to join these, my working yarn to the beginning of this round, is we're just going to do a slip stitch into the top of the chain 3. And then I'll just pull that out so we can have a little look. And that is how, and that is how your crochet granny square is looking so far. Okay, so let me help you with the 4th round. Now, in the 4th round, we're actually going to start by crocheting into this chain 2 space here. So we just go chain 3. And that, like previous rounds, will be your first double crochet, treble crochet, and then we're going to do another 2 treble crochets to make the first little cluster of stitches in the chain 2 space, which now looks like this. Okay. And then just like before, we're going to do 2 chains, locate the next space and do 3 treble crochets into this space. And we just continue working all the way around, making 2 chains as your space, and then working 3 treble crochets into the spaces, and on the corner spaces it's 3 treble crochets and 2 spaces, and then another 3 treble crochets. But that is this is how you make a simple granny square pattern. And you just keep working around. So I shall see you at the end of this round. So when you get to this point, you're simply going to join the working yarn to the top of the chain 3 stitches. So I'll do that with a slip stitch. And now you can see this is what your granny square is looking like. And you can just keep using this technique to build on, and you know, you can make your granny square as big as you want. Now, if you're working on the Catalonia pattern that we have, you will keep going for another round in the same colour, and then on the 6th and final round of this square, you will join your yarn in this one of the chain 2 spaces in the corner. And to join your yarn, all you will simply do is make a little slip knot like so, and then you'll go into your corner like this, and you can just go ahead and you can just chain 3 stitches, and then you can continue following the pattern all the way around to complete the Catalonia granny square. So guys, I hope that has been helpful, and granny squares are just fantastic. Have a go at them if you've never tried them, and I'm sure you'll get absolutely addicted. They're really good for using up bits of yarn, you know, that you've got left from a project, because they don't actually require, each square doesn't require that much yarn. So yeah, I hope that's been helpful. Please give us a thumbs up below if this video has been helpful, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you. Bye bye.